Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Well, if you're following me on Twitter, you can usually get the gist of whatever it is I feel like ranting about on the news. And this is one story in particular that really caught my eye. This is coming out of HuffPost. They're reporting that chivalry is now sexist. This is according to a new study. So that's right. If you were raised to respect women and to open doors and be polite, you are a sexist. But you're a good sexist, because these are some new terms, at least to me, coming out of the study. This is out of Northeastern University in Boston. They say there are two types of sexists out there. Acts of so-called chivalry, like paying for dinner, offering up jackets, and calling a woman love or dear, can be signs of benevolent sexists. You're the good sexists. But hostile sexists are those who specifically leave housework to wives and girlfriends, or they do the wolf whistles at women who are walking down the street. So these are hostile sexists. And, I guess if you leave all the housework to your children, like Joe Jennings does back in the control room, he is a passive sexist. Either way, you have a penis, you're a sexist. That's what this report boils down to. So the co-author and psychology professor Judith Hall at this Boston-based university told the Daily Mail that while some women consider the behavior of benevolent sexists to be gentlemanly and courteous, benevolent sexism is like a wolf in sheep's clothing because it perpetuates support for gender inequality. Oh my gosh, I hate what third wave feminism is doing to our country. She says, if a man is carrying out these actions because he believes a woman is fragile and thus requires protection, then he's being sexist. But if he's doing it to be kind, then that's just being polite. So I don't know. Whenever a man opens the door for me, I really doubt that he's sitting there in his mind going, oh, she's so fragile. I don't think that she can open this door all on her own. I've even had it now to where men will not open the door for me. And what I actually see going through their head is, oh, I don't want her to think that I'm being a sexist, so I'm just going to let the door slam in her face. This is what is happening to our country. Now, she also went on to say that what she believes the real question would be is if the guy would be offended if she held the door for her. Now, a woman tweeted this out, and this is, I think, hits the nail on the head. This is Teresa Tomeo. She said, let me get this straight. Men being nice to women is sexist, but Christian Grey is a dreamboat. Seriously? And of course, I haven't read the novels, but Christian Grey is apparently this guy that gets off on tying up women and beating them. So that's what third wave feminism is doing to women. They have their hashtag kill all men, but really it's kill all the nice men. That's what they're doing, is they're scaring men. They don't want to pay for dinner. And I'm sorry, but if you take me out on a first date and you think that we're going to go 50-50, you are not. I'll pay for half, but you're definitely not going to get a second date with me. Now, and also the thing I think that's just really sad about this is we live in a society now where people are so quick to just swipe left or right, and it's always on to the next, on to the next. And one of the ways that a man can actually show you that you're special and important is by doing these things for you. But now that just makes me weak, I guess, because I'm conservative, and it's all of these trendy liberal women in New York who are in Boston who are outnumbered by men 2-1, and so they're single, and they let all of these men walk all over them. So that is fact. That's science. You can go look that up.
The knowledge of the ancients, tried and true, trusted herbs and extracts fused with the latest nutraceutical science. Introducing the all-new Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Blend, crafted with over 14 key ancient herbs and extracts to supercharge and prepare your body for what experts admit is the most dangerous season of the year. We have rejected hundreds of other formulations in our quest to bring you what is simply the most powerful and comprehensive proprietary formula that we have ever created in the realm of herbal immunity. For the last 2 years, our team has been working with top doctors, nutritionists, and chemists to develop the ultimate nutraceutical formulation. Experience the benefits of combining over 14 ancient herbs and extracts with exciting new advances in nutraceutical science. For a limited time, get 25% off on this introductory offer. Visit ancientdefense.com or call 888-253-3139. ancientdefense.com.